Good. Yes, sir. So we'll just keep rolling with it and get right to our shout-outs because I like to share that love. So we'll share the screen and we'll start off with my boy, Scotty Vaughn, with always love highlighting who he's got on his live show, Comic Book Addicts, episode 44, with our man, the Rat King himself, Izzyverse. So make sure you guys go check him out, 7:30, Monday night lineup. Always doing great things. So
I'll be with him at 6:32 before that. So
there you go. Perfect. Roll right into that. So I'll get back. I see Bobby popped into chat. How you doing, Bobby, you legend? Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. And then the next one before he pulling the 619. He's pushing that 400. I was part of the Dungeons and Dragons streams, but man, I cannot stay up that late on Fridays because sometimes I work Saturday, so I had to dip out. But he's running every other week. They're doing Dungeons and Dragons live streams over on his channel. He's got his comic book haul. You know him from Spine Ticks. So make sure you guys go show Paul some love for sure. Spawn Bros for life, man. Appreciate you. And then the last and final one. If you didn't see his video from today, I think he made it a members-only video. But Brian, the Godfather, he dropped his 1,500 subscriber giveaway announcement. So he's pushing 1,500. As soon as he hits that, he's got a whole bunch of channels tagged. I love when people tag channels in the giveaway because, you know, everybody's be watching those. So make sure you go check that channel out and then hit the description. Go check everybody out. And let's get Brian and let's get all these people some love. Boom. Like a professional. And then last but not least, before I catch right up with chat and we move on, do I still have it? I hope I do. It's the final week for Comic Book Community Awards. So make sure you go to vote. All the links will be in the description of this video. Everything is there. I'm sure a lot of you have voted, but if you haven't, just go to Comic Book Community Awards on Instagram and just go vote for somebody. That's all that matters. So there we go. I think we were over 2,000 votes last time I checked. Boom. Yay, we made it.
I was gonna say, with over 2,000 votes for the Comic Book Community Awards, I feel like Brian's gonna hit that 1.5 very soon.
For sure, especially when that show hits. So I just love to see it.
Hey, Derrz, question, man.
What's up, bro?
Are you going out to multiple channels? Is this going out to different channels?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah. Normally you can link it on your channel, and sometimes I'll do that when I'm like live streaming with Tony or something. I'll share it on my channel, but then I'll pin in the live chat. I'll pin the link to his. So there might be somebody that's subscribed to me that's not subscribed to Tony, and hopefully they're aware enough that nobody's in my chat hits that link, comes over to Tony's. That's where you see in the chat like anything that's a link. Because I can show all the comments from your guys' streams as well.
Well, see,
so nobody really gets
when I commented that, it's showing that 5 times on my end. That's why
right, because it went out to each one.
It's going out to 5 different ones.
That way everybody sees it, yeah.
Okay, that explains why that's why it showed my stuff multiple times. Cool.
Yeah, I did not know why it was doing that. Okay.
Good for just random streams and just to kind of get exposure out there for everybody else. Beckerman, you legend. I am Session all over the place. And Spidey, you also absolute legend. How you doing, my man?
I was on with Mad Spidey until 1:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh my God, I got to tap out.
Yeah, they went super late last night. I was watching the game was at 7:30, so I had to skip, but I'll be back.
You guys must have had more people pop in after I left then.
Oh, definitely. And oh my God, I forgot who I left him with. I left him with Bubs, right? And we had started talking about like trying to order comics that basically never existed in Australia, right? And so we started talking about my comic shop, and I was telling him my thoughts, and Bubs chimed in, and he's like, let's look at the census, because one of my friends crapped all over me because I told him he should have picked up a 9.0 ASM 300 that was, with the purple label, and he was being super bougie about it. And then like Bubs was like, well, if you think about it, he goes, there's tons of them out there, and he can afford to be bougie about that one, but you can't afford to be bougie. And then we went into the older ones, and then we started going deep into my comic shop, right?
So go check the rewind over on Mad Spidey's to see how this story ends.
Yes,
back to you, Derrz.
Since we got a lot planned and stuff like that, I don't want to talk about it too much because Mark's on right after me, 8:30 Legion of Comics. I'm going to go right around the panel. If you haven't watched it, just skip it. I just want just a quick yes, no, honest, just five-word opinion. Loki, go. I'll start with me. Ended with a bang. Loved it. Best thing Marvel's done in years. Steve Izzle?
I haven't watched it.
Okay. Travis?
Perfect character arc for Loki.
Cliff?
Tired, drawn out, just fine.
Oh, Scotty?
Get out of here.
Watch it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Cool. Trev?
Perfect, best ending for a Marvel show so far.
Tony?
I was a little confused, but when I figured it out, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Loki since they got him centered where they have him centered at. No spoilers.
Facts. Rob?
I really enjoyed it.
Good. Same. Like I said, I keep it short and sweet. I don't want to take up too much time. If you want to just dive into it, like I said, Legion's got you tonight. Invincible also dropped. Super amazing. Loved that episode. As somebody who's not reading, who never read the comics, I can't wait to see what's coming. So it's sad to see Loki go a little bit, but I don't know, man. I'm a little
Just
excited.
one variant.
Yeah. You're right. I'm excited for Echo a little bit now. The more I look into it and the more now that Daredevil's in it and stuff like that, it's like, well, we'll see. I'm optimistic for Echo.
I honestly don't think you could have had Echo without Daredevil.
Agreed. Nobody would really. I mean, you still have the Kingpin, which got me excited. So that still had me excited. Well, Bor,
I would hope that Vincent D'Onofrio can sell it.
And Warlord.
I saw that he is only going to be in 2 full episodes of Echo.
Daredevil or Kingpin?
No,
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it. What? It's probably a 6 to 8 episode show or something. I'll take it. Fun
Most likely
fact:
6.
I'm going to GalaxyCon December 2nd, and if I really wanted to, I mean, he's the most expensive person there, but I could meet Charlie Cox, get a picture, get something signed if I wanted to. But he's definitely. I'm going for Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta. I'm going to the voice of Master Chief, Stephen Downs, and then there's a couple other people. The voice of Jack Skellington's going to be there. Lady Derrz is hyped about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, so,
Chris Sarandon.
yes.
Chris Sarandon's going to be there?
And Peter Cullen's going to be there. I'm going to meet him as well, and probably take one of my Transformers books. So, and then there's going to be a bunch of comics and stuff like that. But I'm hyped for it. It's in Columbus.
GalaxyCon's coming to San Jose next year.
Is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're taking over. We lost our big con that we had here, went out of business, and GalaxyCon took it over.
I'll be getting footage, and I'll let you know. I've seen really good things. All the reviews say it's really good. I've heard good things about it. So
Yeah, it's a big pop culture con. It'll be fun.
yeah,
At least it's not a maker fair pretending to be
Right.
a con. Like
right. It's
our own one.
advertised as like, hey, if you want to meet guests, this is a great con to meet guests. And there's like Jenny Frisen's going to be there, and I forget who the other couple artists are going to be there. So. But I don't. My editor was being weird today, so I don't have any transitions. But a cover theme, villains. Who wants to go? I know who wants to go first. I know who wants to go first tonight. Hang on, let me adjust this. Where'd he go? Oh, he's at the top. See Bizzle. Oh, it didn't drag you over. Give us an update. Did the Lions win?
Yes, last second field goal, we won 41-38. So it's been a
Nice.
very, very good weekend. Lions win, Michigan win. I'm watching the Pistons right now, playing on the other monitor. So far, so good.
Nice. Hang on. Don't you dare show a book without me sharing this. Don't you
Show me
even
what you
think
got.
about it.
I want to see what you got.
I'm not gonna show that until you was ready to post that. But yeah, I went a little overboard with my villains. Literally, I had twice as much as this, and I had to cut it down. George told me to cut it down.
Right.
So the first book is you can't have villains without the Crime Syndicate.
Ooh.
Nice.
Book cover two.
Next, I have Dark Side from the New 52.
Here you go, Trev.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite villains in the New 52, Atrocitus.
That's sick.
He
Really?
came before the New 52. Let's not sully his name.
True. But this is his first solo, his first book that solely focused on him.
I agree.
Yeah. Next one, another good solo book, Black Manta.
Purple cover. I dig that.
Beautiful cover.
One of the villains that now people talk about too much in the New 52 because everybody was saying about the Quarter Owls, but Mr. Bloom.
Oh, you're right. I was a fan of him because I haven't read the Quarter Owls, but I was a fan of him and Marvel, not Marvel, but DC versus Vampires, or DC versus Vampires. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And Task
Force Z. That's what it was. I forgot it. Yeah.
And this one is his first appearance. I literally bought this at a comic book store for the cover price. The Joker Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs.
Ooh, there you go.
That's the good one too, with him in the back.
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Yeah, my comic shop was that was the last copy they have, and then 2 months after that book came out, the store closed.
Woo!
Was meant to be. Then we have Scar.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
I love this cover. This is just a great cover. I'm going a little bit fast because I have a huge stack, so I don't want to take too much time. Another one of the indie books that I really enjoy is Noctera, and one of the best villains, Blacktop Bill.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's cool. I like him a lot.
I do too. I'm a little old school with this next one.
You good, Bobby?
From Image. This is Destro.
Fire. I'm very hyped for the new G.I. Joe series.
G.I. Joe.
Now we're done with DC and Independence. We're gonna go with Marvel. The next one we have is Dark Beast.
Ooh,
that's sick.
This is from the Age of Apocalypse event.
Of course,
love that.
Next we have is Magneto.
Love
and
that.
This is a twofer. You got the Red Skull down here.
he's looking thick.
He is. That's
Right?
a weird cover. Captain America book with Magneto.
Yeah, beating up on Red Skull.
What's up, Matt Woods?
What's up, man?
Another one is
Dr. Doom movie.
In the X-Men book.
You good, Bobby?
And we have a little mashup. We have the Red Goblin.
Fire. Hungry. How you doing?
D.
One of my old school favorite villains. We got the Wrecking Crew.
There you go.
Love it.
Another one of my old school, Annihilus. Now I do have the Annihilation Wave event, but it's buried on a lot of boxes, so I couldn't reach it. So I said, "Oh, this would be perfect."
Is that his first appearance?
No, not at all. I can't afford his first appearance.
That's FF Annual 6.
Yeah.
I know Matt Spotty was talking about that. This is like his favorite character, one of them.
Now, he's on the cover. I have his miniseries, but for some reason I couldn't find it. But Sabretooth.
Nice.
Yes.
I just love this fight between Wolverine and Sabretooth.
He's by far my favorite villain in all of comics.
Marvel promises that new series to be the bloodiest comic ever.
I can't wait. I got it on pre-order.
He's always been ruthless.
Thanos.
Fire.
This was a good run. I like that run.
Jeff Lemire did all right.
Spirit in the Sky. What's up?
Only got 2 more. I had to get Kang in here.
Kang, yes.
We got Killmonger.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
And last but not least, I do have his first appearance. But I decided to go with this cover because I liked it. Apocalypse.
Yes.
This is from the Fall of X.
Mark Brooks.
We got my buddy Cliff over there because we like here with the Fall of X.
Oh my God, you are my spirit twin on Fall of X.
I have one more book, but I'm not gonna. It's way behind me, and it's just Soundwave, So I'll do it next time.
Nice.
Show. So that's all I have.
Nice, bro. I appreciate you showing those off for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into this pile and we'll see who we grab. Tony, I choose you.
Okay, I got a nice little stack here because I only got a couple things to show off as far as new stuff. Well, newish stuff later. I'm gonna start this off with a B-list set of villains. We got Batroc the Leaper, Machete, and Zeron. I love this cover because you see Cap saying, "Okay, Batroc, you have one free shot at me." And he's like, "That is all I need, Captain." And the other two are placing bets on how bad Batroc's going to get his butt
What's
kicked.
that character's name? I'm not a Captain fan, so.
That's Batroc the Leaper. He was in the second Captain America movie.
And in Falcon Winter Soldier, the series.
Oh, yeah, he was in that as well. But yeah, I just love
Yeah,
this
he
cover.
dies in that one. Spoilers.
Allegedly,
Yeah, he
he is played by the wonderful Canadian George St. Pierre, who smells like sex and starlight when you meet him. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
The MMA fighter.
Oh,
That too.
I'm not doing villains without doing some kind of tarantula cover. So we got Peter
Nice.
Parker's Protecting Spider-Man #1.
Sick.
He's always in the same pose.
We
Yep.
got first cover appearance Tombstone.
Yes, sir.
Although I actually like the cover of 142 better, where it's got him holding Spider-Man up off a construction site. All right, couple villains of 2 for 1. We got Strife and Apocalypse.
Nice. Cool.
I had that. That's good. That's a good read.
And then I always mispronounce this guy's name. Is Nastir,
Oh, Nasir, yeah.
The demon, yeah.
Heart of Inferno.
Yeah. His first appearance was in X Factor.
Seabizzle,
And then
did
we
you
got-
love Inferno too? That Inferno?
Huh?
Yes.
Wow. What's up?
I was
man?
asking if Seabizzle also enjoyed that Inferno. I loved it very much.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Inferno was my introduction to the X-Men
Nice.
when I was.
Oh, wow.
Got some Master Pandemonium,
Yes. Yes. Avengers West Coast.
Pandemonium.
and I went ahead and figured. I figured I'd throw this one in too.
Oh,
Yes. That's a good read.
great storyline.
And got Mephisto.
Nice.
That's a cool little mini series.
And I just grabbed a Doctor Doom at random, so I just went ahead and grabbed the first issue of his first ongoing. I believe it's his first ongoing.
Villains.
All right, moving to DC, we got Batman 450. Yeah, I love this Joker cover. This was a first appearance after a death in the family.
Crackhead.
And instead of me showing the same Vengeance of Bane all the time, I went ahead and went with this.
Swolebane.
And same with Phantasm. Instead of showing Mask of the Phantasm, I showed this I really love this cover of Batman Catwoman.
That's pretty great.
That's a nice cover.
And here's an obscure villain from DC, not really a superhero or whatever, but this is from the very short miniseries of V. We have The Visitors.
Nice. Good show.
And then we got Poison Ivy.
Joshua Middleton, nice.
And Rose Ravager. And then instead of me showing the same old Starscream covers, I went ahead and went with this of the Seekers, the Transformers. Anybody that grew up watching the reboot Doctor Who from 2005 knows these villains. We got Legion Angels.
Oh,
Angels.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to end it with some slabbies. Because I like to whore out my slabbies, I guess.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Really nice.
Got the first Taskmaster.
Oh,
I wish it was a higher grade, but, I may get there one of these days. Showed this last night. Love showing it again.
Nice.
yes.
Deathstroke. And I'm going to end it with my favorite Transformers cover of all time from the Marvel run, and that is Shockwave.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
In a 9.4.
I got this for $30. And that's going to be me.
Nice.
Nice.
That was fire, bro. Let's reach into this pile. Ooh, who's that? I saw somebody else pop backstage. 1 second. Rob. How you doing, good sir? I choose you.
You muted.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi.
You're muted, good sir.
I'm good.
I said, am I allowed to start, or do you have to hit your little thing first?
No, I don't have that. I'll save it for the end.
Fair
I do one per thing.
All right, fair enough there. All right, so I got one raw book. What do you think of cover villains? Who's the worst villain you could possibly have, other than
Exactly.
Oh,
Awesome.
Alex,
Mark Brooks,
other than Hitler?
Omar.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So there you go. That now, all the rest of these, because I can, are slabs, and we're just gonna do first appearances more or less of that villain too. So there's Red Skull.
Yeah.
Where are you?
here we go.
Hell yeah.
The little swastika there.
Then I pretty much stuck to just 2 rogue galleries for the most of the rest of this because there's so many options I had available to me. It's just ridiculous. So let's just go. Okay, let's go Vulture.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, Mad Spidey is specifically looking for that book.
I know. I have it. Mad Spy.
And that one
There's
too.
Sandman.
Yes, bravo.
First Lizard.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
First Electro.
Oh wow.
Custom label too.
That celebrated its anniversary today.
Now this is the only exception to the whole pile here, because I still need the first appearance of this character. But so second appearance of Doc Ock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why aren't they on your wall? Somebody says.
Because other things are. Yeah. First Mysterio.
God.
I'm surprised you didn't pull that Galactus off your wall.
This one came off the wall for this first
Yes.
Green Goblin.
Oh.
Wow.
Those are such clean, like 2.5s.
Yeah.
I go out of my way to look for that usually. This one's not clean at all, but it was so cheap. ASM 15 first Craven.
Craven.
Yep.
Craven the Hunter.
Great price.
First Scorpion.
Oh, full Sinister 6 today.
That right?
Favorite covers. Oh, I could have brought out the first Sinister 6.
No,
Oh,
Yeah, you
oh,
just got that one.
yeah.
Rhino.
First Rhino.
I love that
I
cover.
know.
Oh
That is
wow.
This one actually has little pinholes that go that if held just right, you can see the light shine through Rhino in a couple spots. That's why it's a 3.0.
Gives it character.
First Kingpin cover, second appearance of Kingpin.
There he is.
It's a good
Thick
cover.
daddy.
It's a good
That's enough
first cover.
Spider-Man books. That's my other big one. These ones are Silver Age appearances. First Silver Age Penguin.
Mm.
So, like, why does he have a dragon?
Why does he have a dragon?
gotta ask.
Because he doesn't own a Yugo. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know anything about Batman stuff, but like, why was there a dragon?
That's nice.
First Silver Age Riddler.
Good
Nice.
lord. Rob, did you mean to bring such heat today? Woo!
It normally does.
That's all Rob brings.
The best value book I've ever gotten in my life because I paid what was it, $50 for this book. First Poison Ivy.
Ooh, 50
Wow.
bucks.
It's a 0.5.
Yeah, it's 0.5 because it's missing the
No.
missing the centerfold, the pin up, and the cover is completely detached.
Looks
And
good.
as you can tell, the cover is a little roached,
Mhm.
but the main art is still there for $50. I couldn't leave it laying around.
Oh,
I was
man.
happy to grab it for
Right,
$50.
Wow.
First Silver Age Scarecrow.
Wow.
Damn.
7.
Fire.
First Ra's al Ghul.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Wow, so cool.
I heard some numbers on that book today on Comic Tom's trending, man. That book's a nice book.
Last book I have, the
Oh,
Joker cover that everybody
Yeah.
redefines the Joker here with.
It is fire.
So there you go. That's that's who I decided to pull out. Although Sea Bizzle made me really wish I had gone and grabbed my second Black Manta, because that's a phenomenal cover.
Yes, it is.
Very sci-fi movie posters-esque. But anyways.
I'm going to live vicariously through you, Rob, for the rest of my life.
That's what I That's what I like.
Oh, here's first Galactus, just for his bonus.
It still counts, but I love that StreamYard. I can just click B and now make YouTube clips just from one tab. So it's perfect. So thank you. Trev, I'm digging out you.
Yeah. We'll start off because of Loki. We got Kang.
Ooh.
Of course, Bravo.
Part of that same run, or the New Avengers, excuse me.
Ooh, that's a fire cover.
That's a nice cover.
Yeah, it is.
Not many people throw this up, but we got the
Love
Brood.
that. The Brood.
Not an X-Men fan, but I do like some Brood.
Yeah.
You heard
Had
me.
to pull out this Killmonger.
Yes.
Swole boy.
Easy Derrz.
Got some Juggernaut.
He's the Juggernaut biatch.
Lug nut.
Facts.
Venom calls him.
Some massage
Look
interest.
his ass.
Ooh, that's mommy right there.
Mommy.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Nice.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, wow.
Got some female Joker.
Another fire.
From Flashpoint Beyond.
Flashpoint Joker.
Not sure why there's a female Joker.
That's Martha Wayne.
Martha Wayne, yep.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I never seen that.
I do know her.
One of my favorite covers ever, Jim Lee.
Superboy Prime.
Boy
There
Prime.
you go.
That hot bastard.
Got a pretty fat stack. We got some Failsafe.
Fail safe.
He was a dope character. Still enjoying the Batman run.
Same.
Got some Penguin.
Nice. That's a gorgeous cover.
See, now that makes more sense than a dragon. Not as cool.
Nice.
Black Adam.
Are we counting him as a
You're
villain?
welcome. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I would too.
Can you
It
smell
depends on
him?
the day of the week.
There
Metallo!
we go.
There you go.
There we
First
go.
model Metallo. Superman #1.
I hate you right now, Trev, because I literally brought that book.
Some Lex Luthor, one of my favorite runs. This one and the second one. Got Public Enemies and then the Supergirl run.
Nice.
I got my Supergirl run signed by Michael Turner.
Nice.
Some
Yep.
Doomsday.
Ooh.
That's a stick
Very
cover.
nice.
And 3 left. Got this Batman Who Laughs.
Ooh, there you go.
That's
Cat
sick.
fan gave this to me for my birthday,
Hey.
Oh, wow.
That's a birthday present, baby.
right? And then, in honor of Transformers,
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
I'm still waiting for mine.
Jang Yang.
and throw in some Django.
Yes.
Nice.
Django. With the
Yeah,
guy
that's the
about the cream from all headaches.
That's all I got.
Nice, bro. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I know who I pick. I choose you.
All right, Cliff.
I'm gonna
You're
start
on the spot
50.
now. So I want to know what you brought, because like you said you didn't fulfill the
I did not.
obligation.
But I we're trying here. All right, so some repeats from last night. Marvel's Greatest Comics featuring Doctor Doom.
There you go.
Nice.
All right. Earth 2 featuring Desaad.
Oh, that's a good cover.
Heck yeah.
I love that.
Green Lantern featuring Relic.
Yes. I forgot about Relic.
He's forgettable. Green Lantern featuring
the dress. I like that the trade dress is crossed out by them.
Yeah.
Those are all kind of like lenticulars too.
Yeah. I'm trying to collect them all.
New Teen Titans Annual number 1, 1985, featuring the Vanguard.
There you go.
Nice.
And I would be remiss if we didn't throw an ounce of Star Wars in here with Vader and the Emperor.
Oh, nice. Yes, sir.
And we can't leave out the Green Lantern Love without Rage of the Red Lanterns with Atrocitus in the back. For you, C. Bizzle.
Thank you kindly.
Now, part of my challenge where I succeeded, the first Doomsday on the cover.
Nice.
What is with everybody bringing the same thing I did?
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring everything you brought, TM Nerdy.
The Doomsday Special.
You're the only one that didn't.
Now, this is a comic that I didn't know I had until I was looking today, and it's got, villains in the background, and it is Detective Comics 526.
Oh.
Do you know the feelings I got when I realized I owned this? I was like, Paz Clifford, I love you. And speaking of loving Paz Clifford, guess what else I found in the box? This only features the hand of a villain.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
First Frankie Reyes Nova with Galactus's hand. That was
Rude.
very exciting. Now, you all know how I love Madeline Pryor.
Yeah.
I have that one. Yep.
All right. And if I'm going to be loving X Factor, then how can I not love Apocalypse?
Yes.
And I got to keep showing DC love. So,
Yes, you do.
Ultra Humanite.
Yes.
Nice.
Looks like a
I don't
planet.
see him very often.
Most.
And I just love the Miles series. And that Hobgoblin.
Fire. I have that covered as well.
Such a great homage. And I really enjoy Wind. And the Bandage Man is an interesting
I
villain.
never read it. I love the publisher, but I
This
never
is
read
my
it.
way of
series.
encouraging you all to try something. It is by Tinian.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really
Good series. Yeah.
And then a little Mr. Mind.
Nice.
Haha.
And since y'all seem to like Flashpoint so much, Psycho Pirate.
Oh, nice.
Not familiar with that character whatsoever.
And because
See,
I
I was
tried,
worried about bringing too much. And
I tried to fulfill my promise to Travis. So here is Green Lantern 186.
What was his promise?
oh, there we go. I
The
do
list
need
was
that.
Doomsday, Eclipso, Victor Zaz, Granny Goodness, and
No, it wasn't Victor Zaz.
I'm sorry,
It was
Hugo Strange.
it was Hugo Strange.
And who was the other one?
It was Granny Goodness, Eclipso, Hugo Strange, Doomsday, and the other one. I have it here.
I fulfilled Doomsday and Eclipso as part of
I
my
got all those.
accidental challenge.
Oh, Sportsmaster.
Sportsmaster.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
be damned on Sportsmaster. Jeez.
Wow. Was he ever on the cover?
With him on the
I
cover,
don't
you got
know.
to dig deep for that.
Oh,
Need to buy Spawn next, Cat Fan. Get you turned on to that Image Gang. Is that what you got, Cliff?
That's it. I did a bunch of Spawn books last night, Derrz, and you weren't there.
Well, I had
Where were you?
I had the Ohio State game last night at 7. Around
I'm
that
going
time.
to try and forgive you
That's
for
why
that. But that's as far as it's going to go, is trying to forgive you.
Yeah, I had to support.
Oh my God, and a little splash of Thanos.
There you go.
Just a little splash.
A little. Did he say a little?
I could smell it.
Travis, if it lets me, I choose you, man.
Good. Getting 2 out of the 5. I knew Sportsmaster would be hard. Definitely hard for you. Granny Goodness as well. Disappointed.
No, I
you didn't
know
bring
Granny
Eclipso.
Goodness.
Or-
I know Granny Goodness.
I'm very impressed that you did grab Eclipso though. And that issue is fire.
Thank you.
So I only brought 10 because I was just like, oh, that'd be too much. I'm not gonna get more than 10. But like after watching all you guys, I'm like, well, I could have grabbed another 10, I guess.
That was very polite of you, Travis.
I got Green Lantern #1, New 52. We got Sinestro.
I was looking for that one.
This guy showed up recently in Peacemaker Tries Hard, sort of. Outsiders 31, Chemo.
Wow.
So I brought this because like I wanna plug that Outsiders, a new Outsiders series is coming this upcoming Tuesday. So I love the Outsiders. Outsiders, Chemo. I brought some awesome. This is one of my favorite covers from the Eclipso run. This is Eclipso.
Yes.
There you go.
This cover.
Yep.
Great. That's Bart Sears, right?
Yes.
He's currently got a CGC signing going.
I have the entire run. Had to bring some of this. It's a newer comic, but this is Penguin #1, done by Zerdy. I love me some Zerdy.
That's fire. Same.
Glenn was showing off some awesome Zerdy over on Bleeper's stream earlier.
I got a Zerdy for you coming up too.
I know. Trev already showed this, but I'm gonna show it again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can't show Superman enough.
No. This is technically. This was not a blank, but I'll tell you who drew this afterwards. But he decided just to draw on the cover, and this is Homelander.
Ooh. No.
Drawn by favorite community artist Roscoe.
Nice.
Nice.
So the first and only crossover with Homelander and zombies from The Walking Dead.
I think Homelander would have a pretty good chance.
I could see that.
Well, by the looks of it, he got scratched. They actually penetrated his skin, so I'm not sure how much longer he has.
Are you talking about his flap?
Is what?
That's that flap triangle on his chest?
Oh, that is too.
Yeah. I was like,
Gonna bring some Batman 457. The first time Tim Drake donned the Robin suit, but we got a little bit of Scarecrow here.
Dope cover.
Not as good as what Rob brought for Scarecrow. There's no way in hell anybody's beating that.
What's up,
I don't know.
Shan?
Derrz could pull out Golden Age Scarecrow.
Ooh, yeah, you never know.
I know it's only supposed to be like one villain, but like how about a bunch of villains on one cover?
There we go.
Yeah,
Very
that was a
nice.
cover I was hoping somebody would bring out. That's a good one.
Sick cover.
Jim Lee.
yep, part of the Hush story.
Then gotta bring some Animal Man. And this is Animal Man #8. This is the first appearance of the second Mirror Master, Evan McCulloch.
That's dope.
That is.
Great series.
And gotta bring some Bane, Vengeance of Bane.
Back cracking, snap,
Experience
crackle,
of Bane.
pop.
I got that one too, but I just decided to bring the first appearance instead. This one's awesome.
It's a beautiful cover.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you.
And then I know Cliff already showed this off, but I got Superman, Man of Steel, issue 18, first appearance of Doomsday.
I am beautifully upstaged.
But you got that sweet looking 9.8.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's it. That was my 10. Thank you so much.
Nice, nice. I appreciate you, bro.
Nice.
Dope covers. What is up? Malacco, Cody, anybody else I missed? Chance Collectibles. Shout out to Hoop for the Instagram post. I feel like you wear your mask and makeup 24/7 when you leave the house. So shout out to the effort. Scotty.
Hey.
What do
What's
you
up,
got?
dude? All right, I went with the theme tonight. I went with a villain that I really, really liked as a kid. My best friend, my childhood best friend growing up, was obsessed with Venom. So I always went the other way with Carnage. And so I thought I'd do Maximum Carnage.
There you go.
And, so we got part 1 right here. That was actually a gift to me from Nerdy Girl Comics. So shout out Nerdy Girl. Then we got part 2. There's some really cool Carnage covers.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum Carnage run or series run. I don't know what you'd call it.
It's a little series.
Yeah, series, I guess. There's part 3. Part 4. It's a pretty cool one.
Right back
I realized when I was getting these out that I traded someone part 5 so they could complete theirs. So now I have to find part 5 again. I have 2 part 10s.
Oh, hell.
But I see part 5 all the time. So
It's a sick cover too.
yeah, that's a pretty cool one. There's part 7. And we got this one's pretty cool. Part 8.
Ooh.
Carnage getting
Getting that
blasted.
studio blasted.
Then we got part 9. I don't know why I liked Carnage so much as a kid. It was probably my favorite Marvel villain as a kid.
One of my favorites too.
He was
Symbiote
I don't know,
life.
man. Psychotic.
Symbiote's
dude.
over everything, man. For real.
I feel like he just kind of pushed the boundaries of
Mhm.
violence.
With Cletus and stuff.
Yeah. There's part 12. This next one's really cool. It was like a knock headshot before the knock headshot existed.
That one's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then here's the conclusion to that.
Nice.
And then, since we got Rob Fatstacks, it's only right to show a slab. And courtesy of Chris the Comic Vet, shout out Chris.
There you go.
He gave
There
me
we go.
part 1 in a 9.8. So thank you, Chris. This is still like one of my favorite slabs.
How appropriate it comes from the Only Slabs co-host.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, big shout out to Chris. He gave that to me when I hit 1,000 subs. I also brought 2 extra books because Tony was showing. I wanted to show Tony this. This is a 1 in 10 ratio for Endangered, but it's an homage to that book you showed.
That's cool.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I got one for TM Nerdy and Cliff as well. I got a DC comic here. So it's Catwoman as Joker. And this is a key just because the cover is so cool.
Don't forget Trev. Trev's a huge DC guy too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Trev's here too. Yeah. All right, so that's me.
Hey, Kyle, do you have anything you want to show off before I show all my stuff?
I don't have to eat you, but
That's
Okay,
wide
man. I
as my eyes will
still
open, dude.
appreciate you hanging out. What? Your glasses?
You okay?
That's as wide as my eyes will open. I'm just telling y'all.
So I'll start with DC because it's the tiniest part of the haul. Let me get everything situated
That's
for
funny.
Kyle. That's what she said. But you said something about Zerdy. So here's that for you.
Nice.
All the detail.
Isn't
on
that Carla Cohen? That's the Zerdy?
I think so.
me
Or is
see.
it going?
No, that's not
that's,
Carla.
no, we're both wrong. It's the Warren Lau.
Oh,
Yeah,
They all look so similar.
I gotta say, good for KRS Comics. They have put out some actually solid variants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with clear backing board and everything numbered. So there's that. Another recent pickup. You'll see this in my
Yes.
haul.
Legends, Darkseid, Brimstone. Yes.
That's the most underrated key that I've ever
Yep.
found.
Yeah, it's so cheap. I picked mine up for super cheap too.
I got that
Yeah.
for like $7, $7 or $8.
Yeah, I paid 8 for mine.
Legends of the Dark Knight.
Nice.
See, not all DC hate around here. And
just a little bit.
No.
Yeah, I
More
was gonna grab that. but
hate on the X-Men than anything. So
I don't know if I can.
Okay,
be
Steve
friends
and I
with
are not here for the X-Men hate. We are not here for
that. Dang.
Your ears, Cleve.
Miko Swan signature.
That's a nice cover.
Shout out to Robin that 29.9 that like.
Oh, Doom!
Yes.
Yo, someone wanted $25 for that yesterday. Am I wrong that sounds crazy?
I would have bought it.
But,
Or no,
but
like
is
it was a slab.
But the question is Doom 2099 the villain?
Right. You're right. You are right. He technically, I guess, you are right. But we got Beyonder on here, Newsy.
Very nice.
So we'll get. How about the actual Doom? How about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that is a gorgeous cover.
Yeah, that's always a cool one.
And then we got Decepticon goodness.
Got that one. Love that cover.
And then keeping with that Transformers life, number 2.
I almost pulled that one.
Bravo.
What is up, Bert's Beats? How you doing, my man? And I could have pulled a lot of Spawn, but I only pulled a little bit. But I decided to mix it up and hit with some Liefeld Violator.
Oh, that's cool.
Bad Rock, too.
Bad Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He could probably draw his feet.
Oh yeah. Well, if you look, they're not on the cover, bro. So you're gonna have to do nothing with them. You left them off.
No, they're pretty standard.
Yeah.
I guess. Bad Rock.
Love this cover, number 34, with the clown on there.
That is a nice cover.
Nice little homage with Tremor.
That one's fun.
We got some Negan action.
Nice.
Ooh.
And again, technically, when this came out, he was a villain. Doesn't say villain. Shout out to Vanish. We got Halcyon on the cover, being an absolute gangster.
I was gonna pull that.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's up, Ben Compton? How you doing? Shout out to Lady Derrz and her reading Hades. I like this action figure. So Hades and Medusa, 2-for-1 combo.
Those are all fun.
And then Noel is my dude. Love him. But I wanted to go with this one. I like this cover where he's got everyone killed.
Love Noel.
And then again, finished with the slab. Pulled it off the wall.
Carnage.
8.0 dual sig remarked. Shout out Ben Parker Comics.
It's weird, dude. As an adult, I prefer Venom, but as a kid, I liked Carnage better.
So I like for me, Venom was always like the anti-hero. So like I was always Venom first, Carnage, and then Spider-Man. And then we'll end it with the print of Winter Stone on there, facing Gunslinger.
Nice.
That's my
That's it. Before we move into my haul for the week and then winding down and getting all that stuff.
I like what you got. Good job.
Sir. So not everybody watches everything. I got new comics, so I haven't shown those off. If you missed one of my most recent C3 unboxings, which I have another one dropping tomorrow, and then I just got another package in today. So there's 2 more C3 unboxings coming on. I love seeing all the C3 unboxing stuff just like every other day. You know, there's at least 1 or 2. What is up, AR? How you doing? So we'll start with some artwork. First one, Doom Monk, 23 Monk.
Heck yeah.
23 did that? Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's getting better every day.
Yeah, he's got this Venom and Carnage was him, the Spawn, this little Predator, super hard to see, but it's super dope. And then I got a Spawn. I need to move all his stuff over there and make it all in one area. And then Austin LeMay got this during C3 with that dope little C3 on it.
That's awesome.
And then another
What's up, Council of Comics?
Yes.
Norn Red.
Oh, Norn Red did that.
Oof.
And then he
That's
also
some good ones.
He also threw in the sketch cover that he did.
Sick, dude.
On the black cover. Oh.
It's hard to see. It's in Mylar. What's up, Manny? How you doing, my man? And then
Norn
new
is
comics.
fantastic.
I just found out that my LCS the Pop Shop. I've been going there like 2 years now. I got a really good relationship with them. He said in 6 months that they're not closing down, but they're basically moving their entire shop into a warehouse. So he said with all the expansion that he's done with like trading cards and stuff like that recently in comic sales, he's been able to expand, but he wants to take his basically entire inventory, move it to a warehouse which is going to have separate rooms where they're just basically going to do online sales like 24/7. He approached me, and I was basically like, "That's cool. Just let me know, because I would love to just have private access to the warehouse to shop around. Because if not, I'm gonna go full online with my comic pull list." What's up, Comics by the Bay? But yeah, this week, Ultimate Invasion.
No.
I'm enjoying it.
Well, that's the Ultimate Special, right?
Yeah, that one
Ultimate
shot.
Universe.
The new number.
Yeah, not Invasion, Ultimate Universe. And then Incredible Hulk, been fire so far too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to jump off. I don't like it too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Spider-Boy, Negative Space. I got all the Spider-Boy covers except the main one because it said the Marvels across the top. I didn't want that.
Cool. Yeah. I went all out on
For
it.
shame. For shame. But I love the spoiled Spider-Boy.
Listen, it has nothing to do with the movie itself. I just hated that. I hate any comic that gets broken up with the comic with like the movie. It's for any movie. I don't care what it is. So that's
real nice. You know how many comics I've had to suffer through?
Yes. Yes, same, but I just won't. So I grabbed the new Batman foil.
I almost grabbed that. I kind of wish I did. It's nice.
So, like, for me, it's like it's my reader copy. So like, why wouldn't I just buy the foil? So if the foil's there, I'm always going to take the foil that way. Unless it's like
I'm not buying reader copies at foil prices. I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm like,
I enjoy it personally.
Mine are cover price. Mine aren't marked up or anything. They're cover price. So I don't have to really worry about it. And
the judge will rule that Cliff is correct on this issue. For reader copies, don't pay foil prices.
Right. I pay an extra $1. I think $1.50 or something for it because it's like that. But then at the end of the day, I get a 10% discount on everything. So
you saved. So you spent over $1 then.
Right. Basically. Grab this one as well.
What is that?
Well, it's Superman, so I fold.
I didn't even. It was just in my box. I didn't. Is this like I'm never even gonna even open it. Is this the thing?
That is the Return of Superman special that came out. It is the foil copy of the regular edition, and then of course there's the die cuts with Steel, Eradicator, Superboy.
That's the foil wrapper.
Yep. This was the Superman book I was excited to get. Superman Lost, fire, so good.
I agree.
So good. And then yes, I'm gonna grab some of these.
Junkyard Joe.
Yeah, with all the things Ghost Machine's doing, I need to reread like Geiger and Junkyard Joe and stuff.
I'm ready for that Geiger one shot we got coming up.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm not that hype about it just because hopefully it does good, but there's a lot of good creators behind it and stuff like that. I read the first couple issues of Geiger. I think I was on like issue 3 or 4, and then I dropped it. That's why now I want to go back. Yeah, now I want to go back. I have the new one shot on my pull list. But
just
I want to
grab
go back.
The trade for 15, dude, and
That's
just
what I'm gonna do.
read the trade. It's great.
Yeah. Had to get the reprints. Still waiting on my bags and boards. I ordered more online. They're not in yet. So haven't got those. Bag and boarded was up John Comic Avalon. Nice to see you, my man. Another Transformers.
Yes. The second printing.
Another Transformers. I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you did read this, my man, I was like standing up, so excited to read this book. So, as somebody who's never read G.I. Joe or anything like that, or anything from really the Energon universe, I'm so excited to I'm so excited for all the new stuff coming. And then I grabbed this cover. Not really a fan of it, but I grabbed it anyway.
Nice.
It's got great color and a little bit of motion.
It does. And then needed issue 3 for Godzilla There Be Dragons. And then
Geiger is tremendous.
I have issue 4, and then I got issue 5. So that completes that. A book everybody who's sleeping on. If you are a horror fan or a fan of amusement parks or both, do not miss Dark Ride, bro. Grab the trade, catch up on it. It's fire.
A lot of people say that's good.
So good. I've been on it since day one. And then it wouldn't be a new comic haul without some Spawn. We got the Scorched.
Spawn title, Scorched.
Ooh, look at this cover with Raven Spawn, my guy. Love him.
Dude, you should see the freaking revolver variant that's on pre-order for Scorched, man. It's
Is there?
Spawn. Oh my god, dude, it's so good.
Another banger cover, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then my guy, Cygor over King Kong all day, baby. That's my ape choice. I'm a Godzilla fanboy. But yeah,
damn right.
I got a huge Thick Daddy box coming to unbox, so that will be for next week. So yeah, that's all my new stuff, man. And I'm slowing down a little bit this month. Christmas coming up. I got GalaxyCon the 2nd. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be covering all that footage and everything. So saving up for that, and then as soon as I'm done with that, all got to just got to get Christmas shopping done and all that fun stuff. So yes, sir. And anybody else got anything cool and new they want to show off or cover? What's up, Chop? How you doing, my man?
Well, I showed all my stuff off last night, unless y'all want to see it again.
What were you? Did you hop on the Spidey's Outback?
No, I showed it on my show.
Duh. Like I said, I was so wrapped up in the Ohio State game, man. I basically wasn't even on YouTube much at all yesterday. But no, man, Tony, make sure you guys check out Tony in the Comicverse. I can vouch, he has some fire hauls coming. Everybody does. With the C3 stuff that happened, everybody has some great unboxings. I love seeing all the content. Even though I'm like 2 weeks behind on content, it's whatever, man. I'm catching up slowly, doing my thing.
I do have one thing I want to brag about that I didn't get to show last night.
What's up?
Okay, let me get let me talk. My Kiss book is at CBCS, the blood cover.
Nice.
Oh,
yes.
That's cool.
I got the other Kiss book.
Oh, nice.
And I got the Howard the Duck 13. So as far as I know, I've got the 5 books that deal with Kiss and Marvel.
Nice.
So
make sure you do an unboxing of that Kiss cover.
I did
with a magazine slab, because I'm sure 100 people have done those, but I haven't seen one recently. So I've seen a magazine. Oh, I did at Heroes. I lied.
I was gonna say, I will point out, Derrz, you showed the second Prince of Prime and Starscream. I got those. I got all those with the Transformers characters standing there with the symbols behind them.
Oh,
except one. I got to get the Jetfire. That's it.
Nice.
Kyle's got Popeyes, man. What the heck?
It's like I kept staring at it.
Yeah, there's
Kyle, you got the Popeyes, man. I'm jealous, bro.
Oh, he does. Yeah, man. He's chilling. Popeyes, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It better be spicy on the bone, otherwise it ain't worth eating.
Yeah,
I'm a lazy man, so I like to dip. I like the dippers and be done.
Tenders are no good. They're just garbage.
I like the
spicy on the bone.
I'm gonna have to bounce. I'm gonna have to go run some errands, but I just want to say thanks for having me.
All right, man. Y'all
have a good night.
Right back at you, brother. No, they do not. It's CBCS.
Why doesn't actually? So they both have new magazine slabs. So CBCS introduced a magazine slab for the first time ever, and then CGC also introduced an updated and new magazine slab, replacing their old one, which was universally panned as a pile of garbage.
Oh, is that why nobody uses it?
People used it because it was the only one there was.
Okay.
And if you were doing magazines or magazine-sized books or anything that wouldn't fit in a normal book, you got kind of stuck with it. But now they both have upgraded their book slabs. Supposedly, they're both good. I have yet to get one to test myself. The biggest problem that I have myself with those books is just simply that the slabs don't fit in slab box. I'm not.
You're right.
It is what it is. So you've got to find someplace else to put them. But that's the same case with those books. The books don't fit in normal comic boxes either. So
you get one, now you got to fill a short box of them or something.
I don't know, but I do have a lot that I do have several that I would like to get signed. I have several of the magazine-sized books from DC that are signed. That I wouldn't mind getting verified and everything else, and some old Buck Rogers stuff from Australia that's magazine size. But
But on that note, we're going to go around the horn. Don't forget, Legion of Comics, 8:30 tonight, getting all your Loki and everything else spoiler-free or spoiler-heavy news. Black Crowns at 9, and then you got Trev and Mike at 10 o'clock. So make sure you guys go check them out. So we'll start with who wants to whore. I know who wants to whore themselves out the most right now.
Yeah, it's got to be.
What were you telling me earlier to do? What you telling me earlier to do?
That had nothing to do with whoring myself out.
No. I just want you to say it again. It really made my nipples hurt.
You got friends with me, and I said to you, if you're going to speak to me that way, you better grab me by the throat and spit in my mouth. So
just like that.
Monday nights at 8, the Council Comics. We do keys and hot comics of the week. And also that's where we, run our oh my God, what do you call it? The hashtag so that you can earn a duck for the end of the month. And there's some great books that we have in there this month. But thanks to Northeast Comic Collector, we now have this for our giveaway this month.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Venomized Dr. Strange Pop.
Cool.
So I'm very happy. So join us at 8 for that. Tuesdays, we're always recording new episodes over in Alternaverse in Hyde Park, New York. Wednesday, I'm recording a special with Scotty, so look out for that next weekend.
Yes.
Love it. And I'll be at Icon next Saturday with the Council of Comics from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we will be next to Izzyverse. And also Very Gary Comics will be there selling comics. And I'm not sure who else is going to be there, but it's going to be like a super amazing show. And then that brings us to next Sunday. And oh my God, what Thanksgiving movie are we watching? Oh, we're watching Soul Food for next Sunday's Council of Comics movie review night. And December 9th is my toy drive. It's the 14th annual Alternaverse toy drive, Toys for Tots toy drive for the Marines Toys for Tots, my area. You can find it on Facebook. If you can't get to the Facebook, DM me on Instagram, CliffNY, and I will give you the instructions. And send me your receipt if you made an online donation to Hudson Valley Toys for Tots, and I'm going to put you in a raffle for a slab. And if you want to, all the instructions are on the Alternaverse.net website, or not the instructions, the directions. You can mail a donation there, just write Toys for Tots on it. If you want to be part of my raffles for that day to earn money, put a note inside. Silent auction, put a note inside. And that is all. Thank you, everybody.
Nice, Cliff. I appreciate your time. I'm just going to shout out Kenneth and Gio and Grace. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And Scotty, how about you, if I can drag you over? What you got coming on, my guy?
Got some fun stuff coming up this week. I'll be getting, like Cliff said, I'll be getting with him, and we're going to record like a comic book addict special, similar to what I did with C3. But this is going to be promoting Cliff's toy drive and what he's got going on with that, and just some really good things that he's doing. And I want to help him however I can with that. So that's going to be cool. I'll be joining Izzy for his comic book weekly pull list tomorrow at 6:30. So to start off the Monday night lineup. So I'll be hanging out with Izzy, and then at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time over at my channel, SFon82, I'll be doing Comic Book Addicts, and Izzy's going to jump back over with me on there as the special guest. And we got a whole night lined up. We got Between the Lines with Travis and Roscoe, and they're going to have special guest Cryo Prime. We got 22 Comics at 9 p.m. doing his top 10 alternatives. Cupo Comics at 10 p.m. and Carlos Collects Comics at 11. We got the whole damn night planned out. So come join us Monday night, y'all.
Nice. I appreciate your time, my man. Always. Rob, what do you got coming up, good sir?
I release content Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Monday will be Monday Mail Call this week. Comics Curing Cancer pickups that I picked up of all arrived, open to those. And, of course, some more high-grade slabs. And then Thursday will be a mystery box, and Saturday we'll have Only Slabs, our live show where we meet a member of the community. This week we welcome the immortal Biggie Shack.
Nice. Fire.
Yes. Awesome.
It's going to be a dope show, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time, good sir. Always, always. Travis, what do you got coming up, man?
Well, I'll be over in Legion of Comics channel very, very soon, talking pop culture, news, comics, movies, TV shows, Loki. So come join us over there at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right after this. And tomorrow, Between the Lines, like Scotty said, but we have a whole lineup of people, like you said, kicking it off. As always, is Izzy, then moves on to Scotty. And I like what they're doing this week. They're doing double duty this week, which is really cool. One's going to be on one show and one's going to be a guest on the other. So definitely check out both their shows. Then Between the Lines, we'll have Cryo Prime on my channel this week. So come join us. Forgotten Cartoons is the theme. And then the rest of the Monday night lineup, like 22 Comics, Carlos Collects Comics, Cup of Comics, always great bunch of guys on the Monday night lineup. Also, I'll be over on Izzy Versus channel for the Black Friday event. I'll be co-hosting with him over there. I think Chris the Comic Vet is going to be co-hosting as well. So definitely come check us out over there. And then I'm just going to shout out The Hunt because there's a big event happening over on Tony Sanders' channel this upcoming Friday. So definitely check out The Hunt at 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that is about it. Thanks for having me, Derrz.
Of course. Appreciate you coming, man. Always appreciate your time. What is you got coming, Trev? Well, you didn't slide. It didn't save. Ignore that. And boom, what do you got coming, man?
Well, tonight, me and Mike, of course, Sunday Night Live, 9 o'clock Central Time. On Wednesdays, my backing boarding BS stream, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Anybody is welcome to come on, open panel. I know Roscoe and TM came on last week, and it was fun. And then my new comic book day video on Fridays, and I drop 3 shorts a day if you're into anime. That's pretty much it.
Sir, man, you've been killing it, bro. For sure. C Bizzle, my man, what do you got coming up?
I have my C3. I got all my C3 packages. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. I have my 3 hype comic books in my pull list that's going to be dropping tomorrow. I'm not picking up my pull list until the week of Thanksgiving. And that's only because my LCS is doing a buy 2, get 1 free. So I'm maximizing my pull box. So, and they allow me to do it every year. So I will have around 48 books, so 48 to 52 books. But 12 or 13 of them are going to be free. So, so that's all I got going on.
Perfect, man. I appreciate your time. Kyle, I know you got some live streams coming up. What days are those coming in?
Well, it will probably tonight, but since my sister got so well, we're going to do it tomorrow.
Nice.
So, then probably on Tuesday, no, I don't know what day, I know that I'm going to go to the comic store, get my new book from week and this week.
Nice.
I just all the books that what I'm going through it. I've got the issues. And we're going to pick those up this week.
Nice, Kyle.
Okay.
Well, if somebody could drop Kyle's link, you don't even know because he's not sure what time he's going to schedule him. So if you just subscribe to him, you'll see all he's doing. He's covering DC and everything else. Kyle, I appreciate you spending the time. Like his thing says, go Bucks, OHIO. Me, you saw it last week on my live stream, but not everybody does it, and I want to have its own categorized video. So I have a C3 unboxing from Jaff Comics, courtesy of Gary B. I won a $100 gift card, so I got some fire books. You saw one of them tonight, but overall, great haul. And then Wednesday, I haven't had time with my new job and stuff like that, and like recording videos and still trying to keep up on stuff. My time management is basically out the window. It's tough, but I've been trying to do my best and everything. But when I have not had any time to like lurk on whatnot and be a giveaway goblin the past couple weeks, so I'm gonna change it up and might drop something new this Wednesday. I'm still kind of working out the details. I'm trying to get Lady Derrz involved in something, but she's very stubborn and she's not very interested in comics besides a couple that she reads. But we'll see. And then every Friday, I got my Friday Positivities and shout outs. Been doing that for over a year. Very proud of that series. And just always going to keep that. Always mental health matters, man, especially in our community and just in the world. And then every Sunday I have Sunday Night Sesh, and then Saturdays I've been trying to drop us a video Saturday, but again, time management. I missed this Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. But other than that, man, I really, really appreciate everybody on the panel, your guys' time. Sharing it out on your channels means the world to me. Anybody watching on their channels, anybody watching on the recap, man, you guys absolutely mean the world. Make sure you guys go vote for the CBC Awards. It's over 2,000. So many of us yes, sir. So many of us are nominated. And like I said, that's Scotty introduced me to the community. And one of the very first channels I found live streams was Breakfast with Brian. And that's right when the CBC Awards was happening last year. So, I'm very humbled just to have made the list of nominations, but to make a finalist my first year and how much that whole show and Brian and how much this community really means to me. Again, I'm humbled. I love you guys to death. You guys mean the world to me. It's life-changing being here. And again, just the time and support means the world. So again, thank you, legends. You guys have a beautiful night. Thank you for the time, and we're gonna
show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your